What up, YouTube? I'm Cole40 here, bringing you guys my gadget deck I used at Gencon Indy this year. I didn't do too hot with the deck itself, but I had a lot of requests for a deck update. So this deck is called Black Gadget. I'm just going to show the main deck and not the side deck, and the extra deck are going to be left out. So anyway, one Cyber Dragon. Very powerful for first turn drop and push for early advantage. Next up, 2 red gadget, 2 yellow gadget, and 2 green gadget. My standard gadget set. 6 gadgets. Just prefer it for my advantage. Next up we have Gores. Just very powerful in my opinion. I always play it. Even though it does clash with Royal Oppression, I still think it's worth the advantage to get it out as quick as possible. Next up is 3 copies of Tragoedia. This card lets me just basically do whatever I want. Brain control their monster, stop it from getting OTK'd. Just a very powerful card all the way around, so I would definitely consider playing 3 of these if you play gadgets. Next up is 3 Doom Caliber Knights. No, I'm not going to go kill myself over the reprint. I'm very happy about it actually. It's more I can have in my binder for trade. So Doom Caliber gives me beats, gives me control, and it has one hell of a defense, so I can set it with no problem. Yeah, I set Doom Caliber when I really want to. So very good card. Now it's in Turbo Pack. It'll be easier for everybody to get, so I hope you guys are happy about that. Next up is 2 Gales. Did it for Tuner for Blackwing Armor Master, Dark Strike Fighter, and Black Rose. Best tuner in the game. Cut their monster's attack, and just gain advantage. And then 2 Shuras. I use this with combination of Gale, just for easy synchro, and it's 1800 beats, so it lets me maintain field advantage for a little bit. Next up we have Smashing, staple, Fissure, and 2 Soul Takers, very good cards. Monster Reborn, staple, MST and Heavy, staples, and then 3 Book of Moon. Lets my Shura attack, lets my Doom Caliber attack without having to worry about Honest for 1 turn. Mirror Force is a staple, Torrential's a staple. 3 copies of Royal Oppression. Just my playstyle preference, lets me get advantage and then just go in and swoop after they've been locked up. 3 Deep Prisons, just for my control, gets rid of Startard. Not like that thing comes out anymore, so very good card. 3 Bottomless Trap Hole, very good card, liked it a lot, so just gives me advantage. And then 3 Solemn Judgments. So I guess I will show the side deck because you need to see it in order to understand the main deck. So this is actually a Gale, which I already traded to somebody, so sorry about that. 2 Sirocco of the Dawn. This card's good for mirror match, essentially because I side in the Black Wings for odd mirror matches. So Sirocco lets me push for game a little bit easier. 2 Legendary Jiu-Jitsu Master. Set this thing and it just goes in and sweeps them. I mean, I can't believe on how many times I actually set this card and get advantage from it. And then 2 Qualutes. This is for when I set in Siroccos. It helps boof my Shuras and Gales, so I like it a lot. Next up is 1 copy of Lightning Vortex, just for when my Soul Takers and whatnot aren't doing enough. I just set out one of them and put that in. 1 copy of Enemy Controller, personal tech. Next up is 2 Threatening Roar. Stop my opponent from going in for the OTK, and just a very cool card. Next up is 2 copies of Icarus attacks. Because I was setting the Blackwing engine, I felt that I would have to side 2 Icarus attacks. Just gives me control for when my Blackwing's about ready to die, or it's already served its purpose. So if I get crush carded, I can chain Icarus attack and do a little bit more damage, hopefully. Trap Dust Shoot. staple in my opinion, either in main deck or side deck. It just gives way too much advantage not to be used. So, and last but not least is one copy of Dust Tornado. Stops skill drain, which I did play Adam Corn first round, and he got me pretty good. And I didn't rate him that he was going to side in skill drain, or else I would have sided this in. So, there's the new deck for you guys. I know you were all curious and whatnot. So, peace out. I don't know what I'm running next format. Still talking to some people about that. Hopefully I'll have something roughly 1 or 2 weeks in around regional time. So yeah, peace out guys, and I hope you enjoyed this deck update.